Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am jeffgrantMEDIA, and today I am once again joined by...
Hazel, my mommy's sleeping.
Mommy's sleeping. So we are going to be doing an unboxing video together.
My daddy covered up the address.
I did. I covered up our address on the back of the bag, so you can't find out where we live and come and stalk us, because we are very, very important and exciting people. Anyway, what is in this package? I obviously paid for with my own money, seeing as the company has been defunct for 5 years now. But this has been a pack that I have been wanting and searching for basically for 5 years. I did kick myself in the butt for not buying one when BullGear was going out of business in 2017, because at the time I was not heavy into backpacks. I was more into my cameras and camera gear and camera bags, even though at the time still my favorite bag, two favorite bags were my BullGear Syndrome and my BullGear Spare Camel. So I never bought a BullPup, and I really regretted that. Actually, I need a subby. I gotta add a subby to the mix.
Daddy, went through a rabbit hole?
The rabbit hole. I still want to get a subby. They are going to be really hard to find because they only made a very limited number of those, and I believe they sent them out to Vietnam. They didn't even make those in-house in Australia. That's why the subbies were so cheap. But the subby is essentially a BullPup with a 3/4 zip, and it had water bottle pockets on the side, and I think they only came in black. But this is secondhand. Let's crack it open and see what we got inside. Here, all right, help me. Get your hands there.
We're doing a pull-up!
Ooh, double bag, I think.
Double daddy dip.
All right.
Let's see what it is, Daddy.
It's right here. Here, you can pull that. Wait, we're stuck. Hold on, we're stuck. There we go. We are stuck. Yeah, let's get rid of this.
Let's get rid of it.
And there we have it. A BullGear BullPup. Oh man, I am so excited to have one of these into the mix. Now, it looks almost like a waxed canvas, but I thought this was a Cordura. Dookie's trying to sniff us away and get himself into the mix.
He's trying to mix this up, and so Daddy and Hazel and Dookie. Oh, he's in the mix already.
So I believe this is one of the older iterations of the BullPup, because the first ones I believe only had the single front pocket here, where this has the dual front pockets just like the Spare Camel. So we have our two front pockets, identical to my Spare Camel, and then we also have our 5 rolls of Molly. My Spare Camel has this row, I believe it is a reflective strip. So I have 4 rows of Molly and a reflective strip. I believe that was an option you can choose. You can either have all Molly or one reflective strip, and I have the reflective strip on my original, my OG Spare Camel. My prototype is just Molly. But here you can see we actually have 3 different colors. We have gray, black, orange, gray. So we have a little bit of breaking up of the colors, so that's kind of cool. We have our side compression straps that generally I just leave them open because I like to clamshell my bag. So I find it to be a little handier to just leave them wide open unless I'm actively strapping something to the bag. And usually what I would use these for, at least on my Spare Camel, when I was hiking with it, I would run my jacket across the top if I got hot, and I would just use the top compression straps to strap my jacket in. You know, basically what you would do if you were carrying rope. I would do that with my jacket. So definitely got a little personalization here. All of the paracord is the same, but we have these like aluminum sliders on the main compartment zippers, and then we just have shrink wrap on the front pocket zippers.
Daddy.
Open this thing up all the way. We see our inside. It's definitely going to need a bath, so we'll definitely give the bag a bath. It is well loved and well used, but BullGear's logo is Dirtify Me, so that means the bag was used and abused and well loved. Now, the one thing I'm noticing actually 2 things I'm noticing off the bat is there's no hidden pockets on the BullPup like there is in the Spare Camel, because there is a hidden pocket in the OG Spare Camels. I have been confirmed that there is no secret pocket in the A19 BullGear Spare Camel 2.0 collab. I was confirmed that there is no hidden pocket in there. So if you were looking for it because you saw an older video or review, it's not there. And the other difference I'm noticing is that we only have 2 pockets in the BullPup, where the spare camel actually has a third little one up top, and that's just because this is a 20-liter pack and the spare camel is a 30-liter pack, so overall this is just a smaller size, so it's just not large enough to accommodate that third pocket, which I really like that third pocket. It's my quick access, quick grab pocket is right up top. So I do love that, but this pack is just a little bit too small to accommodate that extra third pocket in the front. But, you know, whatever. The bag is awesome anyway. And there's another look. If it's focusing, it says made in Australia, certified worldwide, because these bags were made to be used and to get abused. Now, yes, it does. Okay. And then, looks all weird. But here's your hydration ports. It comes out the back, and you can pass it through either side. So if you want to wear it left shoulder or right shoulder, it's there. We have our water bladder sleeve, which feels pretty large and ample, just like they do on the spare camel. It's pleated, so you can probably fit a laptop in here. This is where I would carry my laptop. I kept the laptop sleeve inside my spare camel and put my laptop inside the sleeve. So this will definitely easily accommodate a laptop. It feels like it's wide enough to fit a 15-inch. So I think you could definitely fit a 15-inch in here. Lengthwise, it definitely looks like it's gonna be long enough. Maybe the width of the back panel might be a little bit too small. So overall, the pack, I mean, it's definitely used. You can tell it's dirty, it's stained on the bottom. It actually looks a lot like my Syndrome, which was my first bogear bag. That looks very similar to the inside, so that means that this was well used and well loved. So we will give this a bath. The only thing that I'm seeing as a little bit of a downside is that we are having some breakdown in the backing here. So it's getting a little tacky, which is also, I noticed, on the inside of the front pockets here, because the back side of the front pockets is the back side of the liner. So the front side of the liner is fine, the back side of the liner is getting tacky. So the backing to the mesh pockets for the inside mesh pockets is the back side of the main outside compartments, if that makes sense. So this is the back side, which is a little tacky in both pockets, both the front, or the top and bottom front pockets. It's just a little tacky, where the other side and then the front liner is here. I'm pretty sure there's no way to fix that, but we're gonna hop online and see. I'm probably just gonna have to try to fix some sort of liner myself to the inside so my stuff doesn't get all tacky, which is fine. I mean, I just have to get a thin piece of material, and even if I have to put maybe a little bit of heat shrink and iron it in there so it just irons and stays, just add a little bit of heat to stick it together, that's fine. I just have to put some sort of liner on the liner, and I think we'll be okay. But ultimately, even with, she's back, even with the tackiness on the backside, I mean, that's to be expected. That's eventually gonna happen with my my OG spare camel. It just comes with age. Everything starts to break down. But ultimately, I am super stoked that I picked up this bag, even with a couple of issues. I don't care. I love this pack. I've been searching for one. I've been kicking myself in the butt for not having picked one up when bogear went out of business in 2017. So yeah, I'm totally satisfied with the purchase, and I feel like I actually got it for a pretty good price. These things could be very pricey on the secondhand market, so I think I got a deal, and I'm going to give it a little bath, clean it on up, and we're gonna get it into rotation and get it being used. So, Hazel, you wanna come say goodbye?
Goodbye!
So if you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you can know next time I post. Pink and red button. Next time I post a brand new video. Good night. Say good night.
Good night!
Say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube!
Don't forget to check out Miss Hazel Fantastic's channel. Link in the description below.
And press the pink and purple button.
And she thinks the button is pink and purple. So press the pink and purple button. That's also known as the red subscribe button. Good night.
Hey, I heard that.
She heard it.